Hi, I'm Ron Miller. My law firm, Miller Zois, handles auto accident cases. In many of our car accident cases, State Farm is the responsible insurance company for the at-fault driver. State Farm is one of the largest private insurance companies in the U.S. It's the second largest auto carrier in Maryland. We know State Farm well, to say the least. Our lawyers have handled hundreds of auto accident cases with State Farm. We know exactly what you can expect when dealing with this insurer. So if you have a serious injury case and you're hoping for a quick settlement above the fair value of your case, and State Farm is on the other side, I have bad news. State Farm is more likely to let a case go to trial than any other insurance company we deal with in Maryland. State Farm just seems to assume your injuries must be from something other than the auto accident. If there's a sliver of evidence that points to another cause, State Farm is going to try to make that sliver into a reason not to pay you. How do they do this? There's a couple different ways. But one thing they do is they blame your injuries on a previous problem from which you may not have fully recovered or even know you had. This is the most common strategy they use. Sure, you never had back pain in your life, but look at your MRI. There's problems. It must be just a coincidence that the pain in your back started the day of the crash. Another tactic is you really were just not hurt in the accident at all. But if you were injured, you're all better now, and you're just pretending that you're not. The final tactic they often take is the case just isn't worth that much. I can't tell you how many cases we have with State Farm where we, at least off the record, agree on everything except what the settlement value of the case should be. One thing I can tell you for sure with State Farm is that a good lawyer makes a difference when you're battling this company. State Farm's global litigation strategy depends on victims' lawyers not having the experience or the skill or the will to win. Our firm has handled hundreds of auto accident cases involving State Farm. We have the experience, we have the will, and we have the skill to defeat State Farm. How do I know that? We've beaten State Farm time and time again in trial and at the settlement table. We've had cases where we have forced State Farm to pay even more than their insured's policy limits. If you've been hurt in a traffic accident and you're up against this insurer, particularly if you're in Maryland or Washington, D.C., call me. Again, my name's Ron Miller. My phone number is 800-553-8082. I look forward to speaking with you. Thanks.